Well, the snow has melted, most of it anyway, still white on the tops, and on the ground just the remnants, so it didn't last very long. But here's the allotments for fun and food forecast for the week. Grey, but we don't mind, grey's good, it's not wet. So today, on with the pond. I'll show you the snow that's left first. So it really is not very much. And the ground, crumbly. I just noticed one of these little leeks that I was hoping for has gone to seed. It's really strange in this cold weather, but there we are. Most of the others are just fine. And the polytunnel, which was, well, it had a covering of snow. All seems to have slipped down. So a quick check on the chickens, make sure they're okay. And then we're going pond dipping. That pallet support there fell down during the storm, so I probably need to get that stood up again so it's not in my way. And then I think we're going back in there. It's really quite tough in there. That clay is solid. I'm sure you could make pots from it. But I've taken about another 2 inches off of that bottom layer, which produced me a whole wheelbarrow full of clay. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm not sure whether to move it well away or to keep it here and use it somehow. Jury's out a bit for a minute. But I can see I've dug nearly as much clay now as I have soil. So I think I'm going to put the liner in and just see what it looks like. Well, it's all about the front of this pond. I think I need to take a bit out of the edge just to make sure, yeah, I'm not getting down quite low enough. So I'm going to take a little bit out of that edge and the same here, and then I perhaps get a true sense of the level. It's like I'm not doing anything at all. I guess I'm a little bit lower here, but I suppose there's another 4 or 5 inches to go. I'm just going to turn it round, just for the sheer hell of it. No, that's worse. Right, just goes to show I need to keep working. I'm going to stand back and take a look. Yeah, 6 inches. Flippin' heck. I think I might go and do something different for 10 minutes. Give me a change of scenery. That's not a bad start. The strength for this path will come from the grass that's growing in the soil. It's still very crumbly at the moment, but we're getting some level, which is great news. I can see there's a bit of a dip in the middle, and I'll get some topsoil on that and get it nice and flush at some point. But that's going to make mowing that strip of grass one hell of a lot easier, and that was the plan. Well, it started to get a bit tough in there, as you can see. Got a very big hole there where this boulder came from. Oh well, that's another one for the side of the area. And I think I'll just take out that little edge, and then I think I'm done for today. At least my back thinks I am. Yep, I feel like I'm getting somewhere now. If you take a low level look at that, I've got probably about 3 or 4 inches, and I can see that it's a bit sloping towards the front. So I think probably another bash at this and I'll have cracked it. And I'm beginning to see how things are going to lay out now. If I take a shelf out about here of this soil just here, then I can take the various rocks and create a crescent of larger boulders at the back, and that'll serve quite nicely as a backdrop to the pond. And then I can take a little bit of a shelf in just below the new squash bed and work out quite how the bed's going to look, but it's far enough away from the pond that it's not going to cause any problems. Thanks to Izzy for her suggestion. So I think that's me for today. I hope you enjoyed the little foray into the mountains and saw where the allotment sat in the whole scheme of the valley. And I'll see you next time. I think Mrs. K is going to be making vegetable soup. So I've got the ingredients, I had my list, and now I'm on my way. See you later. I do hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, click the subscribe button, click the like button, and if you want updates from me each time I upload a video, click the bell and select all. I do hope you have a great day. Diolch yn fawr.